Today marks 22 years since the terror attacks on September 11th of 2001. Commemoration ceremonies were held across the country and also here at home.
News Channel 12 reporter Dave Alley takes us to Fire Station number 1 in Santa Maria, where people gathered to remember and honor the lives lost.
A fire engine blasts its horn early Monday morning, commemorating a day etched into American history.
It sends a message. It's the voices of the past screaming out to remember me.
Nearly 3,000 who lost their lives on September 11th, 2001, including more than 300 firefighters.
It's so important that we do this every year to continue to remember the sacrifice that 343 firefighters made that day.
The city of Santa Maria does just that annually on September 11th, holding brief ceremonies at each of its 5 fire stations.
I think it's important because we have to remind people. I think it's important to show our appreciation for our first responders. Yeah, and we need to be there for them. They're always there for us.
Each ceremony includes the traditional sounding of the horn, a minute of silent reflection, and the lowering of the American flag to half-staff, all following protocol established by the International Fire Service and fire chiefs of Santa Barbara County.
When we choose the profession of firefighting, it's meaning that we're selfless. We want to provide for the community, and that's our priority. So when those 343, more than that, actually did what they were asked to do. When everyone was running the other way, they were running into the buildings trying to save as many lives as possible.
At fire stations 3 and 5 here in Santa Maria, each building has a small piece of steel from the World Trade Center. So even though they may be separated by nearly 3,000 miles, there is a common bond and a unity between these two distant communities.
We want to go and do the best for our community, and the fact that we have a little remembrance from New York is important for us here in the city of Santa Maria.
Where city leaders hope this yearly remembrance will continue on forever.
We should never forget what took place on that day in New York, and I don't know that we ever will.
In Santa Maria, I'm News Channel reporter Dave Alley.